found it. I know, dude. I know. Gary, you want to go wall out then? Me neither. I want to go to the center there. I want to make some money. How you doing, Gary, dude? There you go. Figure it out, dude. Gary, there's some of that weed we got?
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Hopefully everything is just great over where you are. We are playing just 3 holes today. Quick little matchmaking round. Hope you have fun out there. Let's go.
How you doing, Gary?
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Anonymous donated $3. Brave Susan, 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 brave Susan.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Brave Susan, 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 brave Susan. Chicken Andy has just donated $5. Nigger, 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 nigger.
All right, let's send
nigger,
it.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
Well, look, Gary.
Come on. Pick over.
It's not going to be good.
Anonymous donated $3.
Okay, he's setting up the second shot here.
Casino AU. Handle of Jaeger AU. Fortnite AU. Call of Duty AU. Another handle of Jaeger AU. Whataburger AU. Sonic Ocean Water AU. Game of Words AU. Newport AU. Another handle of Jaeger AU.
Going with the hybrid.
Hey, Gary.
Looks like he's got around 145 yards to go here.
You feel like I love it, Gary. Hey, you know that taco place? Yeah.
Anonymous donated $3. Gary is a faggot, fuck off, and the Aggery. Gary is a faggot, fuck off, and the Aggery. Gary is a faggot, fuck off, and the Aggery. Gary is a faggot, fuck off, and the Aggery.
Going with the
Gary
9
is a
iron on
faggot,
this
fuck
one.
off, and the Aggery. Gary is a faggot, fuck off, and the
Okay,
Aggery.
this shouldn't be too
Gary is
bad.
a
We're in a
fag.
light rough, but not too deep.
Greg donated $10.77. Wake up, dude. How far is Uber?
I already ordered it. I'll get some food, Gary. No, I ordered some food, Gary.
Come on,
He's
kick
heading a
over.
bit right. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And from the deep stuff.
Hey, Gary. Will you open the door for me when I go back home? My man. Hey,
And they're going with the pitching
I'm
wedge.
gonna get some tacos and I'm gonna go see them. I'm gonna go.
And he's in the green side rough.
What's up, Gary? How you doing, Gary? Gary,
And let's see what he does from the green side
My
sand.
man. Will you please not tell me with us? I did.
Right,
I'm good.
third shot for him.
What's good? I'm gonna do it. Move it over here, Gary.
And this is your third shot.
Anonymous has just donated $5. Gary is a faggot. Gary is a faggot. Gary is a faggot. Gary is a faggot. Gary is a
Setting up for
faggot.
your fourth
Gary is
stroke
a
here.
faggot. Gary is a 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 fag.
This is sheer insanity. How
Anonymous
How is he gonna
donated
do this?
$3. Kitchen EU
let's
blazing
just
drunk.
wait and find out.
Kitchen.
Oh my.
Smell my fingers, niber, 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 niber,
He's
niber,
setting
niber,
up a
niber,
long
niber,
putt
niber,
here.
niber, 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 Mitch.
Hello.
Are you Brian?
I'm Brian.
And sinking this next putt will be for his par.
Yeah, let's go. And Monday says.
Oh my goodness. A 10-footer from here.
I know.
Carl Isovich donated $3. Hello Uber driver, this man Brian Rizzo is a convicted child predator. He died with a 3-year-old girl and filmed it.
No,
He
don't.
also has weapons.
No.
And he will cancel the fare and charge back and grope you. You have been properly warned.
No.
Not enough muscle into that one. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. And a nice putt.
Anonymous donated
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go
I'm
here.
going to rape you. I'm going to
Okay,
rape
that
you.
putt's done.
I'm going to rape you. I'm going to rape
And
you.
that'll
I'm
do.
going to rape you.
All right,
I'm
little
going to
tap putt
rape
here.
you. I'm going to rape you.
All right, tapping
I'm
that in.
going
Let's
to
move
rape
on.
you. I'm going to rape you.
And 2 strokes
I'm
above
going to-
par currently.
you're safe. I'm
Well,
just
not
gonna
the
go to
purest of strokes.
Anonymous donated $3.
That's
I'm
fair.
going to rape
I'll leave
you.
it alone.
I'm going to rape you.
All right, let's see how he
I'm going
does.
to rape you. I'm going to rape you.
Sorry,
I'm
that's
going
not
to
what's
rape
going
you.
on, going
I'm
on,
going
but
to rape
whatever,
you.
dude.
I'm going to rape you. 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 I'm going to rape.
I didn't do that, but cool. You're weird. You're weird, bitch.
All right, let her fly. Let's see it.
Fuck, dude.
That was a good swing. Well done.
Vinny donated $3.
Where's this one going?
That was funky. Man, you guys are assholes.
There we
No,
go.
no,
Good
dude.
shot.
That's fucking fucked
Let's see
up,
what
dude.
his second shot looks like.
That's fucking retarded, dude. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And look who we found in the rough. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
You guys are a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Vinny donated $3. Why do you assholes do this shit to him?
Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Vinny. Dude, I'm about to win $100 and I'm about to donate to you, Vinny, dude. That was fucked up, dude. I love Vinny, dude. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude.
Keep going.
Yep, that's going to do. This is his third shot.
Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude.
And let's see what happens. This is his fourth.
Chicken Andy has just donated $5.
This next putt will be for his birdie.
Vinny! I love you, Vinny! I love you, Vinny! 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 I love you, Vinny! I love you, Vinny! Vinny, you're awesome, dude! I love Vinny.
Vinny donated $100.10. Gingerly all, you little assholes.
Yeah, fuck these fucking faggots. Roses. What I did.
Only use me, Swifty donated $3. I never miss a beat. I'm like
See how you do with this 13-foot putt.
And that's what they don't see. I'll make the moves up as I go, moves up as I go.
No, I know. Vinny, I love you, dude. Alright, Vinny, we're getting another bottle, dude.
Just a little too much pace on that one. He's got 8 feet to go.
I love Benny, and we're going to figure it out. Benny, height out. That bitch was stupid.
That one's going to drop for
Fuck out of
bogey.
here, dude. Yeah, we're going to casino. We're about to win millions, person. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Look, Benny.
Ooh. All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
Look, hey, Benny, I love you, dude. That shit was retarded, dude. You see what the shit I'm doing with it, dude? You see the shit I'm doing with, dude?
Right by the hole. This one's a short 3-foot putt.
Hey, we're going to hit big at the casino again. I'm a winner. You're poor. Die, person.
All right, moving forward.
I ain't driving that, dude.
His bogey putt commences here.
I ain't driving that, dude.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And there we go. You are currently 2 over.
Donated $3. Shout out Josh Balls for stealing my moped with an iron wrench.
Yeah, Monday sales, you're poor and you're an word. Hey.
All right, let's load up. You're only 1 stroke off the lead on this final hole. Let's make it happen.
Benny, I'm a liver. You're not a liver. Let's go to. Let's go to Hello Kitty. Persons, figure out it. Hey, persons, take me to church.
Nice shot.
Let's go to
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Look, Benny. Hey, Benny, I like it. Hey, hello, get help. Persons. Give trap the toes. Give trap the toes.
A little less than pure on that swing.
Right here, dude. Let's go, dude. Oh, you leave me, person. Shit.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
I get back on.
I'm gonna gut bitch kids. I'm gonna gut bitch kids.
Cool,
I'm gonna gut bitch kids.
Let's figure it out, dude. Let's figure it out, dude. Dude, I'm rich. You're poor.
Bitch kids. I'm gonna gut bitch kids. I'm gonna gut bitch kids. I'm gonna gut bitch.
Cool, dude.
Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third.
Donated $3. I just don't understand the negativity and childishness of some of your
Ooh,
viewers.
there's a slice.
What the heck are they thinking? You at the casino is more fun than watching you lose a cab ride.
Exactly.
Not an amazing swing.
Let's figure it out, dude. That's good, dude. Let's go, dude. What up, dude? Benny's lit. Benny's lit, dude.
He has 115 yards to the pin. Let's see
what
what happens.
More in the casino. Let's one more in the casino, dude. 5 minutes, person.
And the approach to the left. All right, here's his second shot.
Let's go, dude. I just want some tacos, dude. I'm lit, dude. Benny, I love you, dude. I love you, Benny. Yeah. Benny, let's go.
This one's about 100 yards from the pin.
4 minutes is on. I love Vinny, dude. Let's go, dude. 4 minutes is on, dude. We're going to the casino. We're going to figure it out. We're going to buy somewhere. Yeah, we're going to fucking figure it out. And Monday sales.
Okay, we're on the green.
Figure it out.
All right,
3
let's see what
minutes.
happens. This is his third
3
shot.
minutes. Then we're going to the casino, dude. We're going to fucking figure it out, dude. I'm ready to report. Let's go, dude. Same driver.
Here's a putt for birdie.
Party McButter Pants donated $3.
Casino hut.
Casino hype, hey yo.
Casino hut.
Casino hype, hey yo.
Yeah.
Win
Let's
another
go, dude.
jackpot person.
We'll play 100 and we'll figure it out, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Yeah. Let's fucking figure out the casino hut, dude. Let's go, dude. Go,
A little bit too firm on that one.
Jones.
Well, he's setting up for a long putt. I don't know what'll happen here.
Turn the lights on, nigga.
Carl Isaac donated $3. Benny White Knight. Benny White Knight. Benny White Knight.
Oh, Benny, I love you, Benny. Hey, Benny, we're about to win big, Benny. We're going to win big, Benny.
Here he goes, putting for par. All right, and at the end of his round, he'll sign off with the par. If he can sink this, that's going to force a playoff, which is exciting, and I do know that you will win.
Don't say nigger.
Oh. All right, we're heading to a playoff.
You
If
picking me
you
up?
can sink this.
Let's go.
Oh, I was hoping
Don't say
that would go.
Shit.
He's got about a 3-footer here.
Where's my Uber at, dude?
And he'll end his
I'm ready
round
to
with
not
a
figure it out,
bogey. Okay, setting up for the bogey. Okay, and the bogey putt drops, and that will do it for your round. And at the end of this one, it'll be 3 over for you. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
Fuck you. One minute on, dude. Hey guys, don't say anything like that, dude. Dude, I really want the chicken nuggets or some. You're doing great, boys. Dude, we're gonna go make some money at the casino, dude. On the way. Persons, figure it out. Hey, Brian, I'm in. Hello, sir. How are you doing, sir? How you doing, dude? What? I do not mean something. Are you doing our Tesla, dude? No. How you doing this fine night, sir?
Carl Isaac donated $3. I am a
you have a good night, sir? Did you ever watch that movie Beetlejuice?
Anonymous donated $3. Driver, you must know this man is a registered sex offender and currently breaking parole by being drunk and high.
No.
He is dangerous and you will be liable for his actions. Highlighter donated $3. You're the driver, how is your night going, sir? Have you heard of me? Here's a white night record.
Sir, that was intrusive on you calling. Is that okay, sir? Is that okay?
Maybe donated $3. Driver, this man is pleasuring himself on your fine back seat.
I'm not.
It's a fetish. He loves buying Greenfield liver. He will make you
I can't get a fucking Uber tonight.
Anonymous has just donated $5. If a driver, you're a faggot. 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 Anonymous donated $3.
What's me, dude?
Driver misplays on his way to meet a 10-year-old girl. Call the cops ASAP.
Bye, dude.
The great Scribbler donated $3. Hello, my good man. I have ruined. It is the only
Fuck
way
you,
to
dude. You're a faggot.
communicate. I have the grey mark.
What the fuck is this guy fucking talking about, dude? Yeah, I do. Fuck you, down and fired, nigger. You guys are the fucking most horrible. Tried to get to all of it. That's good, dude. That's good, dude. I don't give a fuck about these niggers. That guy was a fucking faggot, dude. That guy was, hey, you're a faggot, dude.
Red donated $3. Thank you, the driver will see you next Tuesday.
Hey, yo, Monday potatoes. Pick me up, and you're a super fat nigger. Let's go. Dude, I'm about to win, dude. Dude, I'm about to play $100. I'm about to win. I'm about to win. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. You guys are cool. I'm trying.
Carl Isovich donated $3. Vinny Stevens.
I love this. Fuck out of you. I don't give no money to that motherfucker. You're a faggot, nigga. Drink it. Motherfucker, I'm rich. Nigger, I'm rich. Nigger, come here, Dad. Come here, nigger. Dude, I just want to win, dude. I'm a winner, dude. I'm not a nigger. I don't want to win, nigger. Nigger, I want to win, nigger.
My name is Brian, donated $3. Maybe if you didn't snitch this wouldn't happen. 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 Maybe if you didn't snitch this wouldn't happen.
Donut, you're a neato. You're a faggot. What a faggot, dude. What a faggot, dude. What's up? What's up? Maybe you want to say the fucking faggot ass bitch who didn't top and beat. Let's go, dude. Let's win. I'm a winner, dude.
Carl Isovich donated $3. Call Mama Fob for a ride if you know what I'm saying.
No, never again, dude. We're good, dude. You should probably kill yourself. Person. Let's win some money, dude. You're poor. Let's win some money, dude.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and
I'm sorry,
I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Nothing but the best of luck. We're playing a little bit of stroke play today in this 3-hole matchup.
No, we're going
Let's
to
go.
casino, dude. I'll put $100 in the...
And they're going with the 5-wood.
From Atlanta.
Going to the beach. Have a good tee shot.
You're a faggot,
Vinny donated $3. I still love you, Blade. I don't care that I am a 70-year-old loser that coddles a 40-year-old drunk alcoholic man baby. I do this because I have deep croag love for Brian. I'm a nigger. I'm Vinny, I'm going to cry. Gonna cry, Vinny? Yes, you will cry.
Safely on the green. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him.
We're making money, dude. You're poor. You're a nigger. Die.
Okay, this is his third.
Anonymous donated $3. Keep the speaker on. Keep the donos rolling in. Fire up the lack and get to the casino so we can watch you.
26 feet to the
That's
cup.
what we're doing. We're going to the casino. I'm going to win more money than you ever fucking have in your life, person. You guys are a bunch of N-words. Persons. I'm not down with this shit besides you, dude. Let's get lit, person.
Oh, that was almost.
Dude, let's win, dude. That's with the casino. That's
Here
what
we
I
go.
do.
Four,
All I do is
par.
win, no matter what. Figure it out, little tuck. Figure it out.
Hopefully the birdies are out there. We're starting things off under par. That's A-okay.
You are a loser.
You
The
fucking
cops will
dude.
know me.
That will do.
Everything good.
All right, second hole of this contest.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you, dude.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Bro, I want to get Zimmer to the casino, dude.
Okay, here's our third shot. We managed to get a good swing on that.
Nigga!
He's got around 160 yards to the pin from here.
No, dude. We're gonna see him. Or we go home, dude.
Here's their 7-iron. Okay, here's your fourth.
No, should we go and see him, nigga?
Close your eyes. I think we're in the rough. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Okay, here's your fifth shot.
Should we go see him, dude? Dude, let's make some money, nigga.
Vinny donated $3.
I love it.
This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really.
Let's go see him, dude. Let's win some money, dude.
All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. And here's an 8-footer for us.
Dude, I'm gonna
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey. And okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Currently sitting at 3 over par.
Let's go, dude. We did it, boys. Goddamn it, we did it, boys. Yeah, we did it, boys. You're far.
Let's make a run at this lead. You are only 1 stroke off. Let's go.
I love Vinny. Should we go to the center, dude?
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, this one's hooking.
Imagine being a 70 and donating every day when you come away with an open soul.
Setting up with a sandy old lie.
I got this. I got this. Fuck you, nigga. Let's figure it out. Let's go with the casino, dude.
And he just spanked it out of that bunker. Well done. And this will be his second shot. This one's heading to a bad place, I think. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out.
Yeah, when this says... Dude, let's go see him, dude. Let's go see him, dude.
He'll be all right there. He's setting up his third shot here.
Let's go, dude. Let's get a fucking figure out. Hey, well, you picking me up, dude? You picking me up, dude?
16 feet to the cup.
Let's go to the casino, dude. Let's make money, person.
Ah, no good. This one's for birdie.
Dude.
Ooh, just
missed. Dude. I got money, person.
6-foot putt for him.
Here we go, dude. Oh, shit, frozen.
Oh! And drop this one in for your par. Today you get to end your round with a par, and that's A-okay in my books. All right, he needs this one to drop if he wants to force the playoff right here. All right, tee shot is very important in this one-hole playoff format. But there's still a tie at the end of this hole. The winner goes to closest to the pin. All right, he's up first in this playoff. Let's see what he does.
Billy donated $3. Glad you need to get home there before someone calls to cops to your location.
I know, dude.
Here is their 5-wood. Looks like the sand coming up.
Dude, I want to go.
All right, you are last off the tee in this playoff hole. Let's stick this close.
Shit, frozen. Doc, let's go to the casino, dude. Casino! Let's go to the casino, frozen. Dude, I want to go to the casino, frozen. Peepers, fuck you, figure it out, process. I'm like, hey, can I just go home, dude?
Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. All right, we aren't closest to the pin after that tee shot, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, we should probably go home, dude. We're going to casino, dude. Go to the casino, dude. I'm rich. You're poor. You're
fucking board.
Look at you, just
Damn it.
slicing that out of that bunker. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we?
Can we go to the casino, please? Please, can we go to the casino, please? I want to go to the casino. I love my swing.
He's got 1 yard against me.
That'd be cool, dude.
Okay, he's lining this one up. This could win in the playoff for him. Ouch, right by the hole.
Hey, baby.
All right, here we go. This one putt to win it. This one's tracking. Oh, that's gonna do it. That will do it for you, and that's a win in the playoff. How exciting is that? All right, that's gonna do it for us here. Great work in that playoff hole. You came out on top as I knew you would. Well done.
Vinny donated $3. Slave, I understand I'm a very elderly loser with no life, but for crying out loud, get out of the road. You will get run over. Then who am I going to constantly label? I want your alcoholism to be your death, caused by me. I'm Vinny me dumb idiot love.
Okay. Well, I want to go to the casino.
Anonymous donated $3. Why not just turn off Bluetooth while in Uber, then turn it on later?
Let me call the Uber. I want to go home. Airport. Let's go to the casino, Dad. I want to go to the casino, Dad. No. I hate people. Can I go home, dude? Can you order me an Uber to go home? The Uber that drives me back home is a lot of bad mouthing and a person. Can I just go home, dude? Can I just go home, dude? Can I just go home and play Call of Duty and fucking never done it? Yeah, I know. Let's go home, dude. Let's go home, dude. Damn right, dude. Take
Vinny donated $3. I just tried calling. Get out of the road.
Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude.
Vinny donated $3. Stay in the middle of the road, it's safer.
It is. Are you my Are
Hands Swan donated $3. Let me go to the casino, dude. Are you my bunny's bunny?
No. What is going on, dude?
Anonymous donated $3. Blade, we're seriously worried about you. Please do yourself home and go to sleep.
Yeah,
Don't get joyful or arrested.
I'm getting joyful and arrested. I'm going on, dude. Film it.
My name is Brian, donated $3. Play Country Roads, Blade.
Country roads, pick me up. I gotta go home and work, figure it out.
Vinny Chungus donated $3. Blaze, this is boring. Start masturbating for us.
I'm going home, dude. I want to go home, dude. Home, dude.
Vinny donated $3. Get out of the road. 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 Vinny donated $3. Standing in the center of the road is the safest, I was told. I think running around the road is how you can burn extra fat and alcohol. My
Exactly, dude. Exactly, dude. Exactly, dude.
Excellent, Vinny.
Hello, Vinny. Watch Levy.
Beck donated $3. Baby, I'm driving to you. Stay in the middle of the road so I can see you. Baby, I'm driving to you. Stay in the middle of the road so I can see you. Baby, I'm driving to you. Stay in the middle of the road so I can see you. Baby, I'm driving to you.
Let's go on, dude. Let's go on, dude. Let's go on, baby. Let me go on, dude. Where's the Overdog right, dude? No, they did. I'll go, dude.
Anonymous donated $3. You know what sounds good right now? Cocaine. Nothing pairs better with Jaeger than a fresh bag of bent-laced cocaine. This is the biggest dream of your life. Keep the hype going. Get bottled for purposes. All first state road.
Let's just go home, dude. Let's just go home, dude. I'm figured out, dude. Let me just go home, dude. Dude, I'm lit, dude.
Blade Prove You're Alone donated $3. Blade pan the camera in a full circle and prove that Willie is not with you. Prove that Willie isn't there. Be careful where you are standing if you're drunk, you could drive, or you could slip you the street cred.
I'm in the streets. I'm gonna go home.
Anonymous donated $3. Please stand in the middle of the road so you can love yourself.
Okay, let's go home. Show them.
Vinny donated $3. Hey Blade, love you dude. Hey Blade,
I'll be
I
there.
used to work in
I'm
safety
there.
and stuff. Standing in the middle of the road is safe. You can dodge cars if you have to. Love you, Brian. Remember Vinny will always have your back. Don't go home, Brian. I want to donate you more money. Anonymous donated $3. I told you months ago to get a Anonymous donated $3. Blade, what happened to getting sober, man? This can't be worth it. These love want to see you love. They don't care about you. Your misery is their pleasure. It's sick.
Just go home. Just go home, dude. Just go home, dude.
Beck donated $3. Seriously though, Brian, if a random weirdo stops and offers you a lift, please take it so we can get some good content of you being taken back to their kinky BDSM torture chamber.
I know. I'm really tired. Yeah, you already sent me on that bitch. Let's go. Okay.
With our hardcore legs. Well, it was cool water so they can heal faster. Boil them, cool them up in cold water so they can heal faster. I want to garnish these nachos with enough hard-boiled egg that's just like, oh hey, it's a presentation. Only need one more.
The notorious Ariana Grande impersonator Paige Neiman was recently invited to participate in a runway show at New York Fashion Week. Little did she know this opportunity would ultimately come at the expense of her entire career. The high heels Paige wore on the runway made her stumble repeatedly while walking. This made her walk appear very awkward and embarrassing. And people are voicing the opinion that you can't just wear Ariana
The Stark Sad Life of Boogie 2988, a visual documentary. So, for those of you that are unaware of who this Boogie fellow is, he is a colossal YouTuber. If you look at his videos, all the views that he's getting are he's promoting this documentary where he looks horrible in, by the way. Like, if you scroll back to see how his views were doing, man is not doing so hot. I feel bad for him. However, this documentary is apparently going to make me not feel bad for him. And not just because he's a fat person that can't lose weight. I believe fat people are people too. There we go. And you thought that I was a fat person. Please. I just said fat people are people too. Now I'm saying. So, anyway.
What's going on, you guys? Get me on the camera here.
Vigilance here.
Right there. Right off the bat. If you have not seen the video we uploaded the other day, check it out, because it was delicious.
It was so good. It was like the best thing I ever made.
Okay, we both made it, and you got... No, we both made it. You can't just...
I don't recall that. I'm pretty sure I cooked.
Guys, here's a clip
and then
of
I
me.
cleaned
Here's
it.
a clip of me cooking.
You don't need to eat extra fat. This is a high calorie.
Let me respond. This is the kind of pasta where if you want, like... Let's say you hate somebody and you want them to drop dead. You cook this because they're not surviving dinner.
Look, that's not how it works, okay?
No?
No.
You drop dead from one meal.
There's a lot of cheese in it, though. I mean...
Yeah, if you want to kill somebody, cook them that. You will literally hear their heart go. I do want to say right here at the beginning of the video, you guys, last night, something really weird happened to me. I got a message from Angry Grandpa.
What?
Oh, I haven't told you this.
No, you haven't. What?
I got a message from Dad last night.
How?
How? I don't know.
I would
But
really like to know how.
I'm laying in bed last night. I'm relaxing. I'm trying to go to sleep. And then I heard, Michael, why don't you do yourself a favor and take a blood test to see if it's even your kids? Bring them to cheat on you to day one, like, and you know it.
No, we're not doing this.
What are you talking about? This is the message I got.
Michael, no.
I'm sorry, my father had something he needed me to hear. And it's got
It
everything.
was you.
What?
It was you.
I did not use AI for this. This is actually, like, recorded, documented Dad.
No, it's not. It's AI and you.
Actually, it's not, and there was more.
What?
Don't shake your head either. You know you can get goddamn stuff. Like, oh my God, you losing your mind or what? You sit here hearing my voice? I'm dead. I've been dead since 2017. I could rest in peace if you would let me. Every time I get to the birthday days, I hear your goddamn ass in the hell. I gotta keep going back down to earth and I'm goddamn sick of it. Because I really like my life, but if my father's telling me that I need to run away,
No, he loved me.
no, okay? Your future with my father was a little dicey. Okay? Yes, he apologized on his deathbed, but I mean, before that?
I mean, look, it was...
Don't say mutual.
It was mutual.
Oh, you hated my father?
No, he didn't hate me.
So yeah, you guys, that was a message from my father.
You didn't get a message.
What?
You didn't get a message.
Okay, that was a message. That's Dad. If I had to take a guess what he was saying there, it had something to do with leaving Christian. I don't know.
Okay, do you have cold feet?
What cold feet for what? We're not talking about... Okay, I need to make a confession, okay?
What?
That was not a real message from my dad.
Thank God.
Did you think it was?
I really...
No, you're the only person I know that.
Oh
orange.
God, yeah. I mean, look at you wearing orange today.
This
You're
is
trying.
a rust. This is a brown rust.
No, the first episode of the show of F-Boy Island, I'm in an orange dress.
Today's a different kind of day for Theo. Like about the past month, I've seen like I'm in limbo, kind of like I'm between like lives, like part ghost, part human. My father died a couple years ago, and my mother actually moved out of Tucson.
Yeah.
At the age of 14, my mother emancipated me, like legally emancipated me, like signing the contract and everything that just says responsible for my own actions and whatnot. And I think I was kind of a special kid growing up, and I really, like, I could use like a lot of affection. I needed a lot of attention. She couldn't do it. And it's gonna be hard on me in the future, I think, if I don't really know how to care about somebody. What kind of people do y'all think would be?
Well, I knew there would be between 18 and 24, and I knew it was going to be 3 girls and 3 guys. Yeah, we got the street, then we got and everyone else was talking. I mean, we were to be Japanese.
I have a big, I can't deal with Asian people.
Oh my God! All like the Asian, exactly. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be Theo. He's 19, he's young. He probably hasn't been around a lot of people of color.
What the hell is Theo? That's what I think people think of me when they most talk to me and get to know me. They don't really understand me. I mean, a lot of times I don't even understand myself, you know. I'm surprised as other people are. And some of the things that come into my head are some of the things that I think about. Why do you do it? Why do you play rugby?
Rugby just fits me with the works out, drop brotherhood, camaraderie. Rugby doesn't care if you have a sprained ankle once you can play. And I love it.
How do you deal with the pain? And, you know, I don't really have a sport like that. I'm a slender guy. I don't need a cramping thing. I need a little bit.
because that's just how I get sometimes. Sometimes I will admit YouTube, sometimes I get a little cocky when I'm drunk or tipsy. That's something I've had to work on, personally speaking, when I drink. And to be fair, the bartender, was just looking out for me. So, it is what it is. And to be fair, I also had like a mixed drink and 2 pitchers of beer. Most normal people that would have gotten it pretty schnocker, but me, it barely did anything. I at least talked to the manager, and that's that. And like I said, I don't want to insinuate anything of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So like if the Seymour bar manager watches this video, he'll know. He'll be like, oh hey, And to be honest, I understand where he's coming from in that regard, He can't have people on YouTube harassing his bartenders because of something I said on the internet. To go back in time, I would have said, hey YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra. I had another awesome time at the CY bar. I got cut off, but that's no big deal. I rode to the liquor store, bought me some more, and then rode home.
I'm gonna throw it out after you leave anyway. That's fine.
Hi, I'm Brittany Murphy, and
Adam Sandler and his wife Jackie have an absolutely adorable relationship, but sometimes she likes to team up with the other women in his life to make him nervous and whip him into shape. From prenups to growing old together, here's the stunning transformation of Jackie Sandler. Jackie Sandler was born Jacqueline Typone in 1974 in Coral Springs, Florida. She was one of 4 kids, as she has one sister and 2 brothers. Her dad, Joseph, is a former state legislator who in 1992 made local headlines when his law license was suspended after he was found guilty of unlawful compensation and perjury. That same year, Jackie graduated from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. Her future husband, meanwhile, had already completed his college education as he graduated from New York University's Tisch School of the Arts in 1988 before joining the cast of Saturday Night Live just a few years later. During her time in high school, Jackie was on the cheerleading squad, and by the time she graduated, she'd already dabbled in modeling. She was even reportedly raking in around $5,000 for each of her photo shoots. Eventually, she decided to branch out into fashion squad. Jackie Sandler made her big screen debut in 1990 with Scott Schneider's R&B comedy Musical Male Gigolo. That was also the first movie produced by Happy Madison, her future husband's production company. Jackie plays Sally, a close pal of Deuce's love interest Kate, who has no idea that her well-meaning but misguided friends have hired the titular male prostitute to show her a good time. Jackie made enough of an impression on Schneider that he convinced Adam to cast her as a waitress in Big Daddy, which also came out in 1999. Looking back, Adam has made it clear that he immediately knew Jackie was the one. As he put it on Instagram in 2023 on the occasion of their 20th anniversary, "My heart has been yours since the first second I saw you, and I love and appreciate your devoted soul more and more each day." And he also declared on Instagram back in 2020, "22 years ago today, we locked eyes and fell deep. Look forward to the next 22, young lady."
One simple but brilliant trick to heat your home in 90 seconds and save thousands of dollars on your heating bill this winter. This genius way to heat any...
In 2000, the South Florida Sun-Sentinel reported that Adam and Jackie Sandler had started to discuss the possibility of getting married, though there was a hitch. Apparently, Jackie didn't want to sign a prenuptial agreement. However, Adam's publicist denied that the couple were fighting over what would happen to their finances and property should they ever get divorced in the future. Jackie's father, Joseph, also made the case that his daughter had no reason to marry Adam solely for his money. As he put it, "Jackie has a career of her own now, and even if they're not married, I'm hoping they can still have a professional relationship." Despite what the rumor mill was stirring up, it's clear that Adam and Jackie are a team. And after being married for as long as they've been, Jackie can now triumphantly point to their stacks of anniversary cards as evidence that she was in it for her husband and not his money. During the same year that the prenup rumors were swirling, Jackie appeared in Adam's movie Little Nicky. She played Jenna, an angel who helps her celestial sister greet the title character when he visits heaven.
That's so smart. Like Jeopardy smart.
After Adam Sandler popped the question in 2002, his bride-to-be made it clear just how devoted she was by converting to Judaism. When Adam appeared on the Howard Stern Show in 2015, he explained why it's important to him that he and his family continue to honor their heritage. As he admitted, "I'm not crazy religious, but I'm proud of being a Jew, and that's what I am." Jackie has been a part of that pride on the big screen by voicing the character of Jennifer in the 2002 animated movie 8 Crazy Nights, which took place during the Hanukkah season. While Jackie loved her future husband so much that she was willing to change her religion for him, Adam was actually rather nervous about popping the question. As he revealed to Diane Sawyer during a 2002 Good Morning America interview, "I played basketball that afternoon, trying to calm down, and then I was driving. I was saying the stuff out loud and trying to, make sure I did all of the right things so she would remember nice stuff." He later learned that his proposal was approved by Jackie's mother and grandmother, but she told him to share the happy news, as they celebrated quite loudly. As for his own verdict of his performance, he admitted, "I did all right." Adam Sandler has the photo sisters that he didn't get married in his signature casual outfit of baggy basketball shorts, oversized t-shirt, and boot socks. Instead, he wore a tuxedo and yarmulke for the traditional Jewish ceremony at Dick Clark's Malibu estate. He also even dressed his pet bulldog Meatball up in a miniature suit and matching yarmulke for the occasion. As the dapper dog performed the role of ring bearer. Jackie Sandler looked stunning in an ivory gown with spaghetti straps, a sweetheart neckline, and an A-line skirt. Adam even serenaded his bride during the wedding with a new version of his beloved love song from the wedding singer, Grow Old With You.
I wrote all the words for Jackie, yes. I like the wedding singer.
This wasn't the only musical surprise in store for Jackie when she became Mrs. Sandler. Late rock star Tom Petty was in a car accident on the Pacific Coast Highway that night, and he then crashed the wedding to use their phone. Other famous attendees at the ceremony included Rodney Dangerfield, Jack Nicholson, and Jennifer Aniston. In 2006, Adam and Jackie Sandler welcomed their first child, Sadie Madison. And no, her middle name wasn't inspired by the goofball character who went back to school that her dad played in a certain beloved comedy movie that came out in 1995.
Oh, back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
As Adam explained to blackfilm.com in 2006, my wife wanted Madison for her grandfather and to have some New York in the kid. While Adam's not as much of a slacker as Billy Madison is, he has confessed to being pretty hands-off when it came to the messier aspect of caring for a baby. When he was asked if he ever gave Jackie a break from diaper duty, he responded, "I see that go on. I'm cheering on my wife. I'd say, way to go. Can I have some milk?" Based on what Adam has said in interviews, it sounds like Jackie didn't get help with much of anything when they were adjusting to life as first-time parents.
Hootie and the Blowfish, Summer Camp with Truck Tour 2024. Special guest, Alexis Saul and Edward McCabe. Get tickets now at livenation.com.
As Adam admitted to Access Hollywood in 2006, if she asks me to go get that ointment, I run out and get it, but that's about it, man. He's clearly just not a fan of chores in general. During a 2015 appearance on The Dan Patrick Show, he revealed that Jackie stopped asking him to help out with the housework pretty early in their marriage. When Jackie Sandler learned that she was expecting again in 2008, she enlisted her older daughter's help to break the news to her husband that he was about to become an even bigger daddy. As he recounted during an appearance on Live with Regis and Kelly, he arrived home one night to discover that Sadie had been allowed to stay up late so that she could surprise him with a very special gift. He recalled, "I opened it up and it was one of those pregnancy tests, and I was like, wow." During Jackie's second pregnancy, Adam was busy making the rounds to promote You Don't Mess with the Zohan. That also marked the first time that Sadie Sandler appeared in one of her dad's movies, and her mom joined her on screen. They were unofficially uncredited, so they're listed on IMDb as Bull Riding with Ghost and Mom in Line for Goat Ride. Around that same time, Adam also stopped by The Tonight Show, where he revealed that Jackie was experiencing some pretty gnarly morning sickness and had Sadie pretty worried. As Adam recalled, "I try to relax my daughter, just saying, Mommy's not like that sick. She just has something growing in her that's eventually going to shoot out her vagina and take out her toys." When Sandler daughter number 2 arrived, her parents named her Sunny Madeline, thereby giving her the same initials as her sister. When Adam Sandler starred alongside Katie Holmes in 2011's Jack and Jill, it was one of the rare instances when Jackie Sandler did a cameo in her husband's movie. During an appearance on The Late Show, Adam recounted an awkward moment when Holmes' then husband Tom Cruise told him that he found it bizarre that his wife was playing Sandler's wife. Adam then explained why his own spouse wasn't jealous over the situation, while also noting,
Anything I do with your wife in the movie, you can do with my wife in real life.
when Jackie heard this, she wanted her husband to make some last-minute screenplay changes. As Adam recalled, "Every morning I go to the set and hear my wife go, 'Please do a love scene.'" According to Adam, Jackie often gives him feedback on his romantic scenes. And when it's negative, it's not because she feels like he's too into his leading ladies. Jackie had a small part in 2014's Blended, so she was on set when Adam had to kiss his co-star Drew Barrymore. As Adam revealed on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, "My wife loves Drew so much that she encourages me. There's no jealousy at all. She's just like, get in there." According to Barrymore, Jackie also gave Adam a stern talking to when one of his lip-locks wasn't sufficiently passionate. 2017 saw the release of the Netflix comedy Sandy Wexler, in which Adam Sandler played the titular talent manager, and Jackie Sandler played one of his typical frivolous flick. Instead, it was directed by Noah Baumbach and featured co-stars like Dustin Hoffman, Emma Thompson, Ben Stiller, and Sigourney Weaver as herself. Adam's foray into the more serious side of Hollywood earned him a ticket to the Cannes Film Festival, and Jackie couldn't wait to ascend the iconic red stairs at the Palais des Festivals alongside her husband. However, she was concerned that she might trip and fall.
We had like a month before we went, and every staircase we would practice.
When the big moment came, a grouchy French official tried to keep Jackie at the bottom of the stairs while the movie's cast ascended them together. Adam begged the official to let him return to Jackie so that she could walk up with him, but alas, his pleas were to no avail. Then Dustin Hoffman told Adam to get his life, which prompted the official to relent, and Jackie finally got her moment on the stairs.
She was like, oh my God, this is wonderful. This is like better than our honeymoon. And then,
While Adam Sandler successfully ventured beyond the artistic confines of his usual juvenile comedies, for the likes of the Meyerowitz stories and 2002's Punch Drunk Love, he hasn't always been so eager to go in that direction. Case in point, his time he was hesitant about starring in the anxiety-inducing 2019 drama Uncut Gems. As he admitted on the Dave Patrick Show, he was initially terrified when he received the script. But when his wife read it, she knew that her husband couldn't turn this role down.
she just calmed me down and said, do all this stuff, commit to it, jump in and bubble.
The hidden gem is closer than you can imagine. A unique place where passion and art live inside the pieces. Synchronous culture and heritage on each occasion.
As it turns out, Jackie often helps Adam decide what projects to take on. As she explained on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, she gives me strength and courage to jump into this stuff. In Uncut Gems, Adam played a jeweler named Howard Ratner, and he was given a diamond necklace embellished with the character's name. Jackie then started wearing it to red carpet events ahead of the movie's release.
She looks cute now, I like it.
Jackie's career advice for her husband doesn't stop there. His Netflix movie, Murder Mystery, came out the same year as Uncut Gems, and it co-stars Jennifer Aniston. As Adam recounted during an appearance on Conan, Jackie was critical of his kissing scenes with his leading lady because she wanted him to go even harder, and her attitude is apparently rubbing off on the kids.
My two daughters are like, come on, you guys, the kids are good.
One of Jackie Sandler's brothers is Chris Titone, and he has one big thing in common with his sister, as he often works with his brother-in-law. This includes co-writing the screenplay for the 2022 Netflix movie Home Team, which is about former New Orleans Saints coach Sean Payton. Titone is married to Sean's daughter, sports broadcaster Megan Payton, and it was her report about Sean coaching his son's youth football team that served as the inspiration for the movie. Adam helped his brother-in-law bring his vision to life by producing Home Team through Happy Madison. The movie stars Kevin James as Sean, and Chris and Jackie both have small roles. Chris has also appeared alongside his sister in a number of other comedies, several of which starred or were produced by his brother-in-law, including the 2020 Netflix comedy The Wrong Missy. In The Wrong Missy, Jackie had a fairly big role as the movie's villain Jess, aka the Barracuda, and she even got to perform a choreographed dance routine. She and David Spade played co-workers competing for a big promotion, but off-screen, the Sandlers had nothing but love for her on-screen nemesis. As she tweeted at Spade during a watch party, "My husband told me to tell you that you look extremely cute." She also tweeted a few behind-the-scenes photos, including one of Titone with his nieces. After appearing alongside Jennifer Aniston in Just Go With It and Murder Mystery, Jackie Sandler became one of the Friends alum's biggest fans.
She just wants everything Jennifer has to say about anything.
This love of what Aniston has to say includes her recommendations for what Adam Sandler can do to improve his health. In 2021, he told The Hollywood Reporter that both of these ladies had ganged up on him for his own good. As he put it, "They want me to stretch more, eventually be able to touch my toes, which I'm about 9 inches away from." During a 2023 appearance on The Tonight Show, Aniston revealed that she gives Adam herbal remedies and green smoothies, though she just can't seem to get him on a health kick that sticks.
And Jackie's like, they lasted about a minute.
According to Adam, these two women in his life really enjoy talking to each other. As he divulged to Extra, one of their favorite topics of conversation is Jackie's complaints about her husband's behavior. One time during a party at Aniston's house, he gave them plenty of time to gossip about him. As he recounted during an appearance on Live with Kelly and Ryan, the ladies were having so much fun that he stretched out on the floor inside her closet because he couldn't get Jackie to leave when he was ready to.
By the way, I'm sure that happens.
When Adam Sandler makes his productions a family affair, which is pretty much all the time nowadays, the casting can sometimes feel a bit awkward. This was certainly the case with the 2023 Netflix movie You Were So Not Invited to My Bar Mitzvah, which Adam produced as he gave his younger daughter Honey the lead role of Stacey. In the movie, Stacey is looking forward to celebrating her coming-of-age ceremony with her best friend Lydia, until Lydia's best friend Beth by dating a guy she's been crushing on. Adam plays Stacey's dad in the movie, and Phoebe Sandler plays her sister Ronnie. Some reviews found this familial tactic to be a brilliant move, as it made the siblings' scenes together feel authentic. But for the role of his wife, Adam actually broke up his family unit by casting his Uncut Gems co-star, Idina Menzel. Jackie Sandler wasn't completely left out in the cold, though, as she played the mother of Stacey's backstabbing bestie. While the Sandler family was filming the movie together in Canada, Adam spoke to AARP about how his parenting style differs from that of his wife. He's always trying to introduce his daughters to things he's passionate about, such as his favorite music. As he admitted, "My wife and the strings say I should just let stuff happen instead of getting so involved." But they are at least on the same page about certain things, as he also shared, "My wife and I go to sleep talking about the girls. They have so much ahead." In a 2023 interview with Entertainment Tonight, Jackie Sandler shared one of the secrets to her marriage as she revealed, "He's always trying to make me laugh, and I'm always trying to make him laugh, so it works out." Jackie doesn't make public comments about her husband very often, but when she helped honor him during his Mark Twain Prize for American Humor Awards ceremony at the Kennedy Center in 2023, it was plenty apparent that she shares a sense of humor. As she revealed to the crowd, "Yes, he's just as funny in real life as he is in the movies, and he's just as good in bed as we've all imagined for so long. Adam, whether you're awake or not, it's always fantastic." After almost a quarter of a century together, Adam Sandler still makes sure to compliment his wife regularly. For one thing, he's especially fond of her legs. But the Sandlers haven't just been together so long because they still find each other attractive and can still laugh together, as their connection is much deeper than that. Being encouraging and attentive spouses has helped keep their bond strong. And then there's the fact that they want to grow old with each other. As Adam explained to AARP, "We try our best, that's all, and we don't ever think of not being together. We always talk about our future together."
There's so much this year. Anyway, you guys.
I come back, and Annie's on floor, and you shart yourself on cam. What's going on here? There's no shit in my ass right now.
Happy Hanukkah!
I just sharted it though. Shit. Let me see. Now's your chance. Treatment time. Yeah, no. I don't want to talk. Don't. Is Andy okay?
Do you regret not being on one big couple?
You're an idiot. What's going on? Free Brave gets over. Sure. Whatever you say. He looks fine.
Be a ward. Be a knight.
Hello, Billy. Right here.
He was supposed to come over here the other day.
Right here, guys.
He never showed up. We need to go into treatment. Like, please, go get treatment. What?
Billy thinks the boy was that
Hey, stop, knock it out. Chill, relax. You don't want to go to doctor. Ooh, that's cool. Bro. Yo, bro. Chill out, man. What's that punch you up there, man? That's what I'm trying to do, like in a really bad way, and I feel no, it's your fault. It's your fault. You told me I was your boyfriend before to get free drinks, dude. It's all your fault. I came before, and you made up really crazy stories, and like said your boyfriend like beat you, and like left you for like another like man or some shit. I walk in the bar, everyone's staring at me like, no, and then everyone's like, no, he's gonna
do with a question. I have a serious question.
made up stories.
Let me ask this question. Okay. Your friend there, he referred to Billy as black. Okay. Why do you have to really point out that he's black? Unless you were doing a description to the police. I feel bad. I did that you were describing somebody. No, but when a person does that, they point out the person is black all the time. Tells me instead of pointing out the fact that
this guy's been over here with my girlfriend over here.
but he pointed out black.
Well, he's my fucking boyfriend. Which one do you like?
Bro, I need my honestly, I don't want anyone to know the first so I know what you were.
What is up, fellow YouTubers? What is up, YouTube? The link is to my, show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful gift. It says, my daughter, never forget that I love you forever. I hope that you believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember whose daughter you are and straighten your crown. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem. That link is to my Swift Bucks account, and the more people click on that, the link I provided is to my Swift Bucks account, and you click on it, Swift Bucks will give me $2. And literally, if you sign up for Swift Bucks through my affiliate link right there, I'll make $10. So all you have to do is click on that link right there. That's literally all you have to do. You click on it, and a bunch of my fans clicked on it. Like every one of my true fans from the King Cobra JFS channel clicked on it. Not some bot, not some bullshit troll, but a real fan. Click on it. That's all you gotta do. It ain't gonna cost you a single cent because SwiftBucks will give me the money for every time you click on it. Dang. Not really begging for anything, like I said, if you don't have to, if you don't want to. How many beers have I had for breakfast? 0. Damn, that didn't take long. Yeah, you keep clicking that link, and literally that's $2 every time you click it. Click. In an effort to make some more money and get my hustle on, I'm checking out this SwiftBucks website. And literally, all you have to do is click on that link. I'll post it again. Sunday Fun Day, you know it, CJ. For every click I get on that link right there, that's $2 in the account. And if I break 200 the first go around, they'll be able to start sending me. Because the way they see it, they're like, this guy is going to be worth a minimum of $200 worth of clicks before we even consider linking his PayPal to it, etc., etc. So, yeah. Because that's cheating. Clicking the link myself is cheating, and if the system that is in place actually works, that would be pretty freaking sweet. That's why I don't get a VPN and just click on it myself. That's dumb, and not to mention unfair. Don't tell people to click that link, Josh. Why don't you fucking make me a little? You will regret it. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna regret it if I'm making money. I'm telling you right now. Goddamn, that did not take long, people. Keep clicking that link. $97, baby. Yeah. Reported again for doing what? Trying to make money by having people click on a link. Ooh, you haven't gotten it in 3 years. You haven't gotten it in 3 years. Honestly, I don't care if I haven't had it in 3 years. I mean, if you'd rather PayPal me the money too, that's cool too, man. Like, no judgment here, you know. I just figured clicking on a link doesn't cost you a thing, except what you're paying for your internet bill to watch me. I got one referral for doing it, 39 clicks, which made me $113 earning. That's not bad, yo, not bad at all. What's up, Richie Roy? Challenge Master in the house. Yeah, buddy. Click the link, man. Click the referral link on the SwiftBucks, and I get $2. Swift box actually works pretty good once we break that 200 mark. Then I'll add it to my description box. People, it's a scam. Do not click. If it was that simple and easy to make money, everyone would do it. Oh, you know, hard to say, man. Indeed, thank you, CJ. Thank you, Richie. I appreciate it. Can I do a magic? You mean magic? Yeah, I can do magic. I gotta wonder though, if it was this easy, then you'd think more people would be doing it. But maybe that's just it. A lot of people, what if it is real? And a lot of people think, well, that just seems too fucking easy, and then they just, you know, they don't do it because it seems too easy. You never know, right? Sweet. And if $200 ends up showing up in my PayPal, where after all y'all got done clicking on that referral link, oh yeah. Well, I keep that stream going, keep clicking that referral link, and I'll see how much we can get. Being as my monitoring, I definitely don't need it costing me money, that's for damn sure. So, I saw where people are saying you got scammed. Yeah. Up your PayPal. You need to do two things with it. The first thing you need to do is you need to call PayPal itself, like their customer service line. And you need to call your bank, like not the bank itself, because the bank isn't open on Sundays, like you said, but you need to call your bank's customer service whenever they're in, what 800 number is. Well, I didn't get scammed because I tried to do a Swift Bucks account. It's kind of like, you know, those accounts that like track your clicks without giving you real money.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. It's so great to have you as part of the game. We are here to play a bit of matchmaking fun. 3 holes ahead of us. Stroke play are the rules. Let's get this going. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Shit, you know what it is, same old, man. So, I saw where people are saying you got scammed. Looking up your PayPal.
All right, let's launch this in the atmosphere, preferably hitting the
PayPal itself, like their customer service line. And you need to call your bank, like not the bank itself, because the bank isn't open on Sundays, like you said, but you need to call your bank's customer service whenever they're in, what 800 number is.
Well, I didn't get scammed because I tried.
He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does.
Like, you know, those accounts that like track your clicks without giving you any real money. And I'm just trying to delete my SwiftBucks account because it's a scam.
Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does.
Well, they're probably not going to make it easy, especially if they're getting things like your personal information or your personal finances. Start like very easily changing your PayPal passwords. Because sites like that, dude, I know you like it. It's very easy to get caught up into.
So he's gonna go splash. He's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
They're not going to give you shit. People are talking about it in the chat. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware.
I don't think they can like get a hold of my personal information through PayPal because PayPal is pretty freaking secure.
Oh my, splash.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like just you change your password up and stuff like that just to make sure you know your account is secure and only you can get into it. But no, really, that's all it was. I'm just trying to see you get one.
Bit of an awkward swing.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Well, as long as I change the email for the
okay, 225 yards for him. Let's see what he does.
I didn't use my business account PayPal for it. I used a personal one for it. So there you go. They can scam you and say, "Oh yeah, we give you all this money, and then you go and try to apply it. It's just if you want to unlock this money, please do this, please do that, please fill out this survey." and you get met with endless loop of surveys. So contact us. Okay, do that. Oh, I'll fucking do that. Contact us with any information or questions. So I'll send these cheeky little fuckers an email. Deleting. How do you spell delete? Make sure I spell it right, because they're not gonna take me serious when I spell deleted correctly. D-E-L-E-T. D-E-L-E-T. Yeah,
Going a bit left of the pin.
Delete your PayPal and set up a new one.
As he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here.
I'm not gonna have to fucking delete my PayPal to make a new one. I don't think I'm gonna have to I seriously don't think I'm gonna have to delete my PayPal just to avoid being scammed here. I think the only scam they're gonna do is like not really send me any freaking money. I think my trolls are trying to get me to delete my PayPal.
All right, let's
here.
see what he does out of the bunker.
Like, Josh is struggling. Let's pretend to help him and let's see if we can get him to delete his account on PayPal. That would be hilarious. This is what I hate about Asperger's, because all these people are saying, "Oh no, man, we're
third shot.
concerned." Congrats on 19.9K subs. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just a concerns fan. That's what they all say, dude. I know. I'm not gonna delete my PayPal profile. I've already sent their customer support a friendly email saying, please send me a link so I can delete my account. And if they don't let me delete my SwiftBox account, then I'll just delete this other profile that I have.
He's in the green side rough here.
A gender relations rant. Yeah, maybe. A gender relations rant, huh? Well then. Oh my fucking god, dude. So fucking dumb. So fucking dumb, dude. They're trying so fucking hard to fuck with me. That text was so bullshit. So bullshit, dude. You're not gonna be training shit. Like, you're fucking dumb, dude. You'll be training. Okay, that's just the kind of, that is so coincidental. Okay, that is a troll comment right there. Josh, we have access to your bank and PayPal. We're draining both accounts. Thanks for authorizing us. This message generated by Rakesh at SwiftBox sent via text port. Using a text port to do it, yeah, you're still full of shit, dude.
And he gets it to drop.
Oh, look at that.
Great little
This
shot.
PayPal account has been closed. Okay? It'll be hard to scam me when, oh, look at that. Okay? I have another business PayPal account I can use that I didn't list for that website. So I sent them an email asking them to send me a link to delete my SwiftBucks account, and then I deleted the PayPal associated with it.
Let's see what he does.
There you
This
go.
is his fourth.
I still have the PayPal associated with the 666420 email. You know, the King Cobra Entertainment that I use for streamlines. I still have
Looks like
that.
he's got around 8 feet to
the
the
only
cup.
reason I deleted my other PayPal is so they couldn't scam me. On the offhand chance that Rakesh text was real. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give them access to shit. All I did was list one of my
Here we go.
PayPal
He's putting for the par.
and if it was a troll, then they're like, oh my god, we got Cobra to delete one of his PayPal accounts. Oh wow. I can't delete another one, dipshit. Oh my god, that is too much. Mr. Son is
And after that first hole, we are at
everything
even
we
par.
want. This message generated by Rakesh at SwiftBox. Alright, what is my password then? Did you realize that fraud and account theft and stuff of that nature, what they're trying to do and make it look like it's super illegal? And if I keep this number on my fucking phone, that's evidence, man. They could trace your phone back to that, dude.
through the cell phone towers and shit that are all over the world. They can trace your call and shit. You're so fucking dumb. Exactly. We're going to ignore the trolls. Now, anyways, back to what I was doing.
Well, looking forward to this hole.
You want a gender relations rant? I was kind of going on one earlier, then I got sidetracked by everything else. I don't know, man. Like, I've exhausted every form of gender relations rant I could think of, and honestly, if I see anything else, or if I hear of anything else, you know, or anything catches my eye, I'll talk about it. But I'll catch you later in the next video.
Not the greatest contact on that one. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. This one's heading for the sand, I think. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Well, not the purest of strokes. Well, that one's goodbye. All right, third shot for him. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And his fourth shot on this hole. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, from the green side rough. See what happens. He's in the green side rough.
We're doing it.
And 14-foot putt for him. This one's going to go into the water, I think. And 14-foot putt for him.
How has life been treating you?
Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. This will be for bogey.
Thank you. To all the fans in the city of Chicago,
You guys remember in 1984 when they drafted Michael Jordan?
Oh, no. If he sinks this, he's got par.
When I got here, that we'd be champions by the time I leave.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
We're a five-time champion.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
And we need your support. Thank you very, very much.
That putt's going to drop for par. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Okay, if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. And right now you are 2 over par.
Any sense of destiny? Why is all this meant for you? And what's down the road, or are you just taking it a day at a time?
I just want the franchise and Chicago Bulls to be respected as a team, like the Lakers or the Philadelphia 76ers or the Boston Celtics. It's very hard for something like that to happen, but it's not impossible. But hopefully, this team, this organization can build it for me.
He's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
With 40 points, and the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever.
All right, you're only 1 stroke off the lead as we tee up this final hole of the match. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Famous man on the planet is here.
My name is Michael Jordan. I played with the Bulls.
Bunker coming up.
84 to 98. Took
All right, let's see how he deals with this one in the sand.
So I would say that's 13 years that I played with the Bulls.
Please welcome from the Chicago Bulls All-Star forward, Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Maurice Pippen from Hamburg, Arkansas.
See you later to that ball. Okay, here's his 4th shot.
He has led the NBA in rebounds for the last 5 years. Please welcome back Dennis Rodman.
And here we go with his 2nd shot.
I was shocked that Chicago Bulls even asked me to come. I think I was a little more eccentric for them.
There's something about you that's frightening.
It's because I'm different.
And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here.
At the heart of this team is a rare spirit, Coach Phil Jackson.
We created an image that people want to be part of, and I think that's all you can hope for.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that one's goodbye. All right, here we go. This is his 4th shot.
You know, we've got Mike.
Now this one might come up a bit short. This one's around 135 yards out.
Everybody loves Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot.
To hometown Chicago fans, winning the big one is starting to feel almost like a constitutional right as the Bulls took
And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 NBA championship trophies. As hundreds of thousands of fans cheered the Bulls, the drama of what will happen to this great dynasty was apparent to all.
After the 5th championship, which was 96-97, we were looking at this team and we realized, other than Michael, the rest of the guys were probably at the end of their high productive years. We had to decide whether we keep the tactic together, and we realized maybe this was the time to do a rebuild and not try to win a 6th championship.
Can the Bulls make this team again? Is there any doubt that Michael will be back? Any questions about the future of Phil Jackson? Will this be his last? How will the Bulls ownership deal with their aging
Process of becoming something transcendent, we can see it evaporating.
Let's see what happens. This is his 4th.
I just kept hearing this over and over again. And I was just getting irritated. Like, who's winning?
He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I don't know what do you think.
You have to wonder why Michael Jordan, who is truly the most popular player in our time, would be, in effect, driven out of professional basketball.
And he's lining this one up for what everyone hopes is a triple bogey.
Good! The game's over. Chicago Stadium is going well.
First of all, there's no backstabbing going on here. It's time for me to move on.
He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt.
Are the expectations way too high? We know from the question, how long can it last?
Double celebration, there'll be some very difficult.
A team with big egos didn't need the ball.
He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
At that point, Michael Jordan's already the ultimate sports alpha male.
And with that, he'll finish his round.
I can recall being afterward to Babe Ruth.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. That's
Nice putt for the birdie.
Michael, obviously, in the wake of this incredible celebration, there'll be some very difficult business decisions.
We're entitled to defend what we have until we lose it. If we lose it, then you look at it and you say, okay, let's change. Let's just go through a rebuilding. No one's guaranteeing rebuilding is going to be 2 or 3, 4, 5 years. Cubs have been rebuilding for 42 years.
And that putt will drop, and you've managed to finish your round with a birdie.
You want to look at this from a business thing?
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go.
I have such a respect for the people who
All
lay
right, he's all done.
so that you can be a part of the organization.
And after that, he's all done. Well done out there today. Managed to win this 3-hole matchup. Huh. Big gulps, eh? Well, see you later.
Someone who's not putting on a uniform, playing each and every day, dictates what we do at the basketball court. So, I'm tired of this. Let's put things aside. This is focus on that right. Let's give them a reason not to think that way.
Michael Jordan breathed into the undertone of bitterness on the Bulls when asked what the Bulls' biggest challenge would be this year. Michael glancing up at the office of GM Jerry Krause.
Jerry Krause was the general manager of the Bulls, and he was certainly at the root of what made the tension of that season so severe. Jerry Krause was a scout for the White Sox. He was there when I brought the White Sox in 1981. And after I brought the Bulls, he came to see me. Said he'd like to be the general manager of the Bulls. Everybody I talked to said, don't touch the guy. Yeah, had a way of alienating people. But I wasn't hiring somebody with a personality type. I wanted somebody who truly believed in building a team the way I wanted to. Krause was the guy. To his credit, he did his job. But Jerry had the little man thing. A rough, little kid. he just couldn't control that part of him that needed credit. All the attention was going to Michael and Scotty, Dennis, and Bill. And Krause was growing resentful about this. He was good, but he wasn't good enough to do it without Michael Jordan. You could argue that Michael Jordan was as good at his job as anyone has ever been at their job ever in anything. And Krause wants to make the point that organizations win championships, not players.
Jerry Krause, the Bulls general manager, says, quote, organizations win titles, not players. That's a funny thing. I've never seen him post up with a short jump shot.
That was attributed to you. Well, as you know, David, in this quote, I said that players are supposed to all win championships that organizations do. I do sincerely believe that organizations as a whole win. One partner can't win alone. The guy left the word alone out here. And he admitted it later on. I left the word out. Who's going to keep killing the ball?
It sounded like he was making a very specific point to a very specific person.
We know the team is much bigger than 15 players. Those guys who work in the front office, they're good people. But the most important part of the process is the players. So for him to say that is offensive to the way that I approach the game.
Krause was picked on an awful lot during this by Michael and Scott. And they didn't think. They mocked him. They mocked him openly.
Jerry Krause a bad guy? He was a good guy. As far as you saw him interact with your kids, saw him you knew he was good.
Jerry Krause was one of the nicest, kindest, sweetest men I've ever met. But sometimes he would love people who really didn't know good back. And it would disappoint them. Well, he loved them at the beginning. But then, when they developed tension between the two. So, from a contract standpoint, willing to compensate like the other folks that he would be doing. And Jerry wasn't willing to do that. In Jerry's mind, you move pieces in and out. He didn't move Michael Jordan pieces. Phil Jackson, yeah, he can move him in and out. And he was wrong about that.
I said from day one, Phil's not coaching. I'm not going to be a part of it. Phil should be the head coach. I shouldn't be put in a position to have to make a choice to play for another coach other than Phil Jackson. Sadly as it may be, I have choices. I will not choose to play for another coach.
I think Jerry was looking forward to having a clean slate and going out and rebuilding. His relationship with me become such a circus. There's no chance for reconciliation. All of a sudden, there's this guy from Iowa State, Tim Floyd, the head coach. He goes fishing with Jerry Krause. I'm like, what? So Krause clearly is grooming the next guy. He's going to be the next Phil Jackson. Krause's stepdaughter gets married that summer. He invites everybody from the team and Tim Floyd, and he doesn't invite Phil Jackson, the head coach.
I recall that, and I think that was bad form on Jerry's part.
I'm not sure if I would feel that much.
If somebody doesn't invite me to a wedding, I'd like to thank them. It was sad that there was such an acrimonious relationship because Jerry Krause started Phil Jackson's NBA coaching career. Jerry Krause brought him to Chicago as an assistant coach. That hadn't happened. You never would have heard Phil Jackson.
Things evolve. People evolve. They stay stagnant, stay in position. And more than anything else, coaches always look like this, and general managers always like this.
Does Jerry Krause resent that?
I'm not going to speculate on that.
I have tremendous regard for Phil, personally and professionally. I really like Phil Jackson, and I wanted Phil Jackson to come back and coach the team. And I just thought that the presence of Jerry was counterproductive. I just thought Phil and I would sit down and talk, we'd work it out. I was talking about that. I offered him the opportunity to come back.
After weeks of public debate, many would argue that Bulls and Jerry Rice were the accompaniment intent in signing Phil Jackson for a one-year deal to replace coach next season. Bulls and coach Jerry Deal
It's like the Beatles have come to town. Michael was like the Pied Piper of the Thousand Shows, as they say. I think he was wearing a beret because he's Michael.
The NBA champion Chicago Bulls are in Paris for the McDonald's Championship. Just one man is holding the attention, Michael Jordan. He's bigger than the Pope, screams the morning paper, and everybody wants a piece of it. Okay, yeah. T'as 10 minutes.
Bon, on n'a pas besoin d'être connaisseur pour savoir que les grands joueurs de basket complètement fous, ils ont prêté pour un soir, ce qui se rapproche le plus d'un dieu sur cette pauvre terre, Michael Air Jordan.
Successful teams in American sports and leave Michael Jordan and the 90s Bulls out. But the Bulls who immediately preceded the Michael Jordan era could be characterized as mediocre.
Hi, I'm Bob Cowden. Join me and Johnny Kerr for exciting Chicago Bulls basketball action here on WGN Television, Channel 9.
We weren't very good, during the time leading up to Michael. The team was, downward. Keel, if you will. We obviously got some problems. All of us not been winning. Back then, Chicago, everyone was Bears fan. Northsiders were Cubs fans. Southsiders were Sox fans. Blackhawks had fans scattered throughout. But there was no buzz about the Bulls.
Bulls were being outdrawn at the Chicago Stadium by an indoor soccer team on the Chicago State. Basically, the state of the team was, it was Rodney Dangerfield that didn't get no respect.
The Bulls were in need of a lot of reinforcements if they were going to be a contending team. And here comes a young Michael Jordan, brimming with charismatic talent.
When he was in high school, Michael was one of the top recruited high school players in America. He decided to play at Chapel Hill for one of the great coaches of all time, Dean Smith. And at the University of North Carolina, Coach Smith ran a very tight ship.
He was a disciplinarian, tremendous teacher. Michael had a ton of respect for him, and he knew he had the best interest for Michael.
I think Mr. Jordan's vision and my vision, who is going to help him continue to grow as a young adult, not just basketball, but his education. Because for me, then the first part was education.
Michael's parents did a tremendous job with him. He was a fine young man, a very conscientious student, a very good student.
I
push it back, or want to play a little one-on-one, or to see where his game was. I was better than he was for about 2 weeks. Soaking up information. Once he got something, added it to the raw talent that he already had, it was really explosive to see. And by the time we got to the national championship game, he was a great player.
2020 NCAA Division I Men's Basketball Championship, the largest crowd ever for a basketball game and an electric atmosphere.
Getting out there in front of 62,000 people, I was a young player. I had no time to be nervous. You have two great teams going against each other who are very well coached. Both teams are equally matched. Big key buckets and some big shots.
It was about as tightly contested a game as you could ever want to see it. And then the ending, the way that it was rather amazing as well.
32 seconds to go.
Those were called a timeout. We're going to go. This is where Coach Smith was extremely cool. He was running up and playing the game. So you get the ball swinging high. You're around. Michael Jordan on the shot. Look at me, said, you get the shot, take the shot. He gave me the green light.
32 seconds to go. Now 1 point lead for Georgetown. Now they stay in the 1-3-1 with Ewing in the middle. They've got enough to get it in.
They knew they were going to be focusing on the internal. That's where the defense was collapsing. Our offense shifted to one side. The whole defense went to that way. Michael was on the left side. Ball was reversed. Michael was wide open. I got it in total rhythm. They had no clue that I was going to take that shot.
The man who hit the crucial shot down the stretch for North Carolina, Michael Jordan, and those 2 points proved to be the game winner. Michael, how did it feel when the ball dropped through the net?
That felt really good. That I did something, to help out the whole team and maybe win the game. I just felt very excited at the time.
That turned my name Michael Jordan. It gave me the confidence that I needed to start to excel in the game of basketball.
I'm just the first one on the block, and I enjoy my first year. And I hope with the next 3 years that I'm here, that we at least 2 or 3 more.
Michael really did was when his first
Michael Jordan turned around. I think he hit his head on the basketball. I heard a little bang. That's how high that young man got up. He hit the back of his head.
I can't pick a moment. When I think of Michael Jordan, yes, I think of the shot. But I think of 3 years of watching that youngster get better and better and better. Michael Jordan's the only player that can ever turn it on and off. Never freaking turn it off.
I really just decided, I guess, an hour and a half ago. I didn't know I was 50-50, and trying to talk to Coach this morning, and
just about ready to go as we go. Go to the podium and introduce Commissioner of the NBA, David Stern. The Houston Rockets select Hakeem Olajuwon of the University of Houston.
Olajuwon would have been first by anybody who didn't, including me. Portland had Clyde Drexler, who played the same position as Michael. So Portland's feeling was that they needed a center.
Now the second choice, owned by the Portland Trailblazers. Let's go to the Commissioner, David Stern. Portland selects Sam Bowie, University of Kentucky.
So I knew that Jordan would be there for us.
Michael Jordan seems to be the next one up. The Chicago Bulls picked Michael Jordan, University of North Carolina. Chicago Bulls having the third pick in the draft and went with the sensational Michael Jordan of North Carolina. Jordan, who led North Carolina, now looking to step in to lead the Bulls.
You've got a great opportunity to step in there and win a city that is crying for a winner. Perhaps you can turn that whole thing around. What do you think?
Hopefully, go in and contribute and maybe turn it around. I'm looking forward to it.
The reality is we
to the Olympics.
Jordan is the best athlete, he's one of the best competitors, he's one of the most skilled players, and that to me makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen play.
Michael Jordan got to the Bulls in 1984. Drugs were prevalent, cocaine and recreational drugs of all types. So he had a lot of partiers.
I've never read that argument. Look, guys were doing things that I didn't see. I had one event, preseason, I think we were in Peoria. It's in a hotel. So I'm trying to find my tickets. So I start talking to the boys. I get to this one door. Knock on the door. And I can hear someone say something. Someone's outside. And then you hear this deep voice. Who is it? I said, you're Jake. He's just a rookie. So open up the door. I walk in, practically the whole team. And it was like things I've never seen in my life. You know, and as a kid, you got your lines over here, these ones over here. So first thing I said, look, I'm out. Because all I can think about is they come in great new days, right about now. I am just as guilty as everybody else is at. What's in this room? From that point on, I was more or less on my own.
His townhouse was just a regular place, and at the start, his mom would be there an awful lot. And Jordan's buddies would come by, you know, players and what have you, but he was just living like he was still in college.
I enjoyed, just hanging out, playing cards, watching movies. I wasn't going to the clubs. Whatever somebody else might have been doing off the court, if it was partying, whatever, that wasn't part of what he wanted to do. Orange juice and 7-Up was his go-to. Smoke, lines, and drink at the time. I was looking to just get some rest and get up and go play.
When Jordan first came to the Bulls, he was a number 3 pick. So a lot of people thought, oh, he's only 6'6". So how much can he really do?
We're missing 7'1". But he is. You got to realize he's not 7 foot, so he's not going to carry a team in the NBA. And I really don't think that in the NBA anymore, there's really not any such thing as a one-man team. And I don't think that you can come in expecting one guy to turn the whole thing around.
There was no lot. Coach Smith, Ralph Thorne, drafted him. No one experts thought that he would become what he became.
When I first got to Chicago, I went in considering myself the lowest in the total club. Whatever people have been saying about me, I still had to earn my stripes. When he arrived into the gym on the first day of practice, you can see that this guy is the best player here. This cat is different.
When we drafted Michael, I did not know how good Michael was. The strength he had, the physical strength, was amazing.
The first day of practice, I got a call from assistant coach, and he said to me, congratulations. And I said, for what? And he said, you did not screw this draft up. This guy is really good.
So the first day of practice, my mentality was, whoever is the team leader on that team, or that business. And I'm not going to do it with my voice because I have no
Hello and welcome. My name is John. Glad to join you for a round of PGA Tour 2K23. We will be playing stroke play today. 3 holes ahead of us. Let's go.
they beat us. They had Sidney Moncrief, who was the reigning Defensive Player of the Year, and they had a tremendous defensive
All right, interested
team.
to see what he has in store for us here.
Because I have played against the best players in the NBA so far, the Magics and the Birds and Dr. J and Kareem, some great players. And all of a sudden, this rookie comes into the NBA, and I watched the way he moved on the court and his instincts. I'm like, wow, that's going to be scary.
Milwaukee Bucks have taken control here, and they have a 9-point lead.
We're going with the 5-iron here.
Before, guys will get down on themselves and then just kind of give up. Okay,
he's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
I'm saying, well, game's not over with. And Kevin Lockery sensed that in me, and he just started.
Here's a look at their hybrid.
And I just started going.
Now is 24 to keep the Bulls in it. Jordan, go for it. Get it. There's Jordan driving.
Every time we went to trap him, he would split, go down the lane, make a really good flip shot. He was so explosive. I don't think there's anybody that could defend Michael.
We come back and we win the game. From that point on, everybody on that team felt like this young kid is not going to let us lose.
Everybody on that Bull team, within a 2-week period, knew he was the best player we had.
Approach shot worked out just fine. And here we go. This is his second shot.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done to make sure it's broke. When I'm going, I love the song, cause I don't let nobody press up and mess up the sound.
As a rookie, he was not.
All right, this is his third shot.
He proved right out of the gates there was none other like him.
It was like he had like an extra
Here's his second shot.
Gear or something. It just didn't seem real.
You can't quote, you should have broke because I ain't no joke.
His balance, his footwork, his fundamentals.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
I got a question. The ceremony's canceled. We can keep the hours dancing. But as a heart attack, nobody's smiling. Cause you're expressing the mind and style.
How's the transition been from college to the NBA?
Well, I think it's been pretty easy.
Jay, if anything he played sound familiar, I'll wait till he's safe playing. So I'ma have to diss and bro, you can get a smack for this. I ain't no joke.
This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen.
He's only played
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
Michael Jordan is the National Basketball Association's hottest draw.
Since he arrived, the stadium, which used to be 2/3 empty, has been sold out every game.
When Michael first came to town, I didn't have the money to buy tickets for a Bulls game, even the discount ones back in the day. I was pretty broke. But suddenly you have a sports figure that puts Chicago on the map, and then everybody was able to rally around.
He's got 8 feet to go.
Chicagoans kind of like to think of themselves as being a little tough, blue collar, roll up your sleeves. You never mail it in. So people love to see somebody who gives it everything they've got. Jordan did that.
And a nice putt. And a 5-foot putt for him.
When Michael came in '84, we got an immediate shot in the arm. This city was just beside herself.
And this one for double bogey.
It's just a phenomenal
and that one will drop.
Watch it.
All right, nice 3-footer to deal with.
City, it makes the big city a special place.
Seems like it's exciting again.
Looking pretty good. And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par. And this next putt's for his par.
84-85 season will go down in history as the year Michael Jordan came to town.
He has touched the hearts of Chicagoland and the nation. What's in his immediate future? Coronation as the NBA's Rookie of the Year. A fitting tribute to a man who rescued what some considered a dying franchise.
1984-85 NBA Rookie of the Year. Michael?
And here's a look at their 5-iron. Looking forward to see what you do here. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And let's see how he does on this hole. Five iron on display for this one.
You guys know that. Sorry. No, just kidding.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
Basketball fans from around the world have been gathering since early today here at the Palais Office Court. Dave Garcia here in Paris. We're here to see one man, Michael.
All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. He's setting up for a birdie here.
Scottie Pippen wasn't there. He had an injury, and you figure, well, they don't need him. Dennis Rodman wasn't there either. He's holding out. But it was almost irrelevant because you knew that Michael was going to annihilate everybody.
The Bulls are without Dennis Rodman, and they're without Scottie Pippen. Intimidation. That's what this is all about. These guys have never played against a team like this.
And this putt would take you down to 1 under.
Michael played every game as if it was last. Every single game. There was never a day off. He knew that there was going to be somebody in that crowd that never saw him play before. That's what kept him going. It wasn't like, oh, I went to see this guy play.
And he's looking at a 17-foot putt.
Paul Haagen-Dazs, because I want 2 scoops of this scoop shot. French player just helpless out there. The Bulls won by 26. Jordan, you fit, right? Yeah.
Yikes, that went right by. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. The putt appears to be on line. That's what we needed in there for par. He's got 3 feet to go. A little drop for par. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will go. And after that hole, you'll go up to even par.
Tonight's Michael put on quite a show, and we're proud to continue on this West.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there.
1997-98.
Phil always looked for a theme for every season, and given that it was the last year we were going to be together, management had already made that decision. In typical Phil fashion, he had a name for it.
Oh my goodness, just smashed that one.
It's our first official meeting as a team. Did the team handbook.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
I talked to the players about particularly how important it was for us to really be together in this last run that we were going to have. So I called it the last names. That whole meeting was enjoy what's happening, because this is it.
And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome once again to Bulls basketball. The Bulls open the home portion of their 97-98 campaign.
And they're choosing the 6 iron here.
If you don't go see Michael Jordan, you're missing out on Michael. That's for sure.
Okay, and he stuck the green. Let's give him a point for that. But no points for proximity. This guy's way out there still.
Tonight, Jordan the Bull returned to Chicago for the ring ceremony. It's not like the first time, but it ain't bad for MJ and company. Ring number 5 and banner number 5.
The fifth ring ceremony is just as exciting as the first one. Even more so. Put in perspective, we look for number 6.
This is an 8 iron.
Always nice to hear Michael talk about the possibility of winning number 6, and you'll see that ring ceremony. It's only moments
All right,
away now.
hitting into an elevated green.
The last night we celebrated the championship from last year. It's going to be a nice celebration, and we'll enjoy it. Remember, what's important is when this ball game does start off. So get yourself back in tune to what we have to do to take care of business tonight. Okay? All right.
David Stern, thank you for stopping to talk to us. Good to be here. Talk about the perspective you can put on this team and what it has meant to your league.
There'll never be quite another team like this. They have gotten to be the #1 sports team in the world. It's at a very exciting time.
Okay, on the green. That's good stuff. Just wish it would have, I wish it would have been a little bit closer.
Fans around the world to congratulate the 1997 NBA champion Chicago Bulls, a team for our time.
One under par if you can sink this.
And one for the ages.
The architect of the 1996-97 Bulls championship team and two-time executive of the year, Jerry Krause. Phil Jackson, the coach.
This next putt is a par putt for him. He's putting this next one for birdie.
We beat champions by the time I leave. But we're a 5-time champion going for 6. And we need your support. Thank you very, very much.
That season could be the end. It could very well be the end, and we had to think that way.
If we focus back on this game, let's get out of the box quick and see what we did last couple times. What time is it? Game on!
Here we have a 17-foot putt.
Scotty, in the paper today it says that Phil wants one more year back here and Michael wants $36 million. And it also quotes Jerry Krause as not ruling out a trade for you, which leaves you flapping in the breeze. Does that bother you?
No. I would love the opportunity of finishing my career.
Could be a good one.
In Chicago.
And that's all for the golf today, I guess.
Just have to look elsewhere.
And this next one's for his double bogey.
Ever play the game.
And he's going to end his round with a double bogey. He's got a 3-footer here.
What do you think your value is?
I do.
All right, he's going to end his round with the par today. All right, you managed to win this Tiger Woods 3-hole affair. Good work out there on the links. And with that, we're going to part ways. Thank you so much for playing. And thank you also for not turning the volume down in the commentary. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I've had a wonderful career here. I never had the opportunity to say this again. Thank you.
Scottie Pippen with a tearful thank you. We thought for one unconscionable moment that we might be hearing a retirement statement there.
What made me upset was I knew it was the end of the journey, and I never saw it ending like that. Jerry Krause made everything real murky when he said this is Phil's last year with this team after the season. We're basically